Howdy all, this is Shane. We're here to take another look at this acoustic guitar that I picked up a little while back. This is the EJ-200 SCE left-handed acoustic guitar, and they come with an eSonic 2 pickup system built in, and basically it has two pickups on the guitar. You have one next to the neck here, right near the fretboard, and you also have one under here, or this part here on the bridge. So you can blend between them. We're just going to be using the single output for this video. You can run it also in stereo. The single output is actually this one, sorry. We're going to see how it sounds. I've had a lot of people comment on the last video that I made playing this just mic'd up, and I thank everyone for their feedback on that video. It went over pretty well. So we're going to take a look now at the tone of this thing plugged in. If you want to hear this just played acoustically with a microphone, there'll also be a card you can click on the side of the screen. It'll take you through to that video as well. So yeah, it's a really sweet guitar. It's made in Indonesia. Let's give this a shot. Let's kick this off. I have the blend control right in the middle, and right in the middle is notched. You can hear it click in when it clicks in there. Well, not through the recording, but just acoustically here. I have the volume at about 1 o'clock. I'm all tuned up. The tune is great. And a little phase switch is in the out position. Let's try this. I'm using a pick to start with. Let's go ahead and try it now with the phase button in. Let's play some chords, and I'll push the phase in and out so you can hear the difference. I'm going to play some simple chords now and show you the difference between having the blend in the middle, using the Nano Mag, which is the front pickup, and the Nano Flex, which is the back pickup. So let's give this a shot. Nano Mag, this one. And the Nano Flex, which is the back one. So the Nano Flex is a little quieter. I've just gone ahead and turned up the volume a little bit. Halfway between the Nano Flex and the center position. Back to the center. So halfway back to the Nano Mag. Now I should point out the phase button does a lot. Let's have a listen to that same setting. Sounds a little nicer with it pushed in. This is with it back out. Actually, both sound pretty nice. So all the way to the Nano Mag now. Alright, let's take a look at the little EQ system here. I've got the blend set back to the middle, and the phase button is in the out position. Let's go ahead and play a chord, and then I'll turn the EQ and show you what it does. So by having it to the left on the Nano Mag, you're rolling out the top end. It's nice and bright there with it all the way up and all the way back down. All right. Let's have a look at the Nano Flex now. That's most of the way down. It's still nice and clear. Thanks for watching. My name's Shane. Please let me know what you think of the tone of the guitar plugged in. To my ear, I actually like it mic'd up more than I like the pickup system, but the pickup system's fine. I had a lot of questions on my last video that I made of this guitar when I played it acoustically with a microphone. A lot of people said the pickup system was too bass heavy or it was too toppy. I find it's more leaning towards the top end than the low strings, but if you dial it in right, you can get a pretty balanced sound. This isn't as good as the pickup system found on a Maton's, for example, like the AP4, AP5 pickup system. It's just not in that same league, but for what you pay for the whole guitar, this pickup system's great, and it's probably superior to, say, some of the Gibson pickups that they use, which are very, very bare bones, so at least you have some customization of your sound. You can EQ it. While the pickup system looks really easy, it's a little more complicated than I would have liked. It didn't come with any instructions, so I assume phase in or phase out, just go by ear. It doesn't matter which way it is, as long as you like the sound of it. It's just one of those things. It's not as intuitive a pickup system as I would have liked, but you know, you can plug in, set everything to 12 and get a pretty decent sound. And I also think it's very dependent on where you're plugging it in. For me today, I'm just going into my sound card. I don't have to rely on the voicing of a speaker or anything like that. So if you are plugging it into a PA system, you probably have to like fiddle around with it a little bit to get the sound that works for that system in that room. So don't get disheartened. I think between the phase control and having the pickup system set just straight in the middle and using those two EQs, you should be able to get a pretty usable sound. So thanks again for watching. I'll catch you all soon. See ya.